So this is apparently a coffee, but Arabic coffee. So here we are testing the sound quality and the ability of the cameras to take at the same time, but at two different cameras. So this camera is the Canon R5C with automatic white balance and f2, and this is the FX30 with also automatic white balance and f3.2 at 15 millimeter to keep your train of thoughts process continuous. You may be up to something really important. You may come up with the next Facebook or the next Upwork or the next Uber or the next 5R or the next idea that's going to win all over the world. But because you have a discontinuous train of thought, these ideas are not receiving their attention or their needed attention to be worked on, and you just lose them in the air. And this is why some applications like Opal and Forest are really important. They block your access to distractions, to social networks, to applications that you chose previously that they are also distracting you. For example, I have on my device Opal, so let's see. This is the application, which is let me show you how it works. Screen recording, 3, 2, 1 and on. So now it's recording. Let's see the home. Here's the 47 minutes of screen time today, and here's the time offline, and you can block now the distraction. The pickups are 36 per day, so that's an improvement of more than 100 pickups per day that I used to use before. And the blocks are in the working time and weekend ends. You can, if you have a block now like this, you can start session, and then what happens is you have the application being blocked. So let's try to open an application now. Like example, I'm trying to open WhatsApp at the Royal Ball. WhatsApp is of attending a Royal Ball. Use this time to be the prince/princess of your productivity. It's blocked 4 times today's. Block boy session be royal. Okay, that's fine. So it blocked the X, change beyond X. Your willingness to look at your darkness is what empowers you to change. Wow. So let's transform. Messages bloom brighter than messages. Whenever life plants you, bloom with grace. Wow. Flourish. So it blocks the applications that are, if example, I wanted to use the application, I open and wait for like second and then continuous and take a break. You can decide what time of break you need. For example, 30 minutes, and then I took a break. I can open the WhatsApp group, and that's these similar things. And I have to admit that these applications are unfortunately by subscription methods, and that's unfortunate, but almost all the important applications are like this. Almost nothing at the values come without being yourself being able to spend on it. The main reason that I'm using a rig is to keep my train of thoughts, my process of thoughts continuous. So that's the main reason. And the main deficiency in the cameras in general are the battery life. And the main usage of a rig is to connect a power source to your camera so you can continuously, without being bombarded by distractions, or if you are safe from distractions, is to preserve your train of thought so you can continuously think about one idea and reach to the end with this idea. Like imagining like you are painting a masterpiece, and this masterpiece are being painted by only a one person as the usual. So you need to conserve your train of thoughts to continuously process the intricacy and details of the painting. And for example, I'm using a notebook. So this notebook is in German, and I'm using it to translate my thought process and to let's say document my journey in learning Deutsch, and also the other languages. For example, Japanese in here, and Korean in here, and Italian in here. So it's not a process that can be done in one session. No, it's a continuous process that's being iterated and improved, and it has its own up and downs, but in general you are going ahead and you're being continuous in your progress, and even if you are using it for each language one time a day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this, comment, share and subscribe, and happy Eid everybody. See you next time.